Why do I keeping falling back into the sin? This is the inner flame, where truth bends and lives are transformed. Let me ask you something. How many times have you been saying, this is the last time? Only to find yourself back in the same place again. Same habit, same mistake, same cycle. You played about it. You cried about it. You promised a God, but somehow you returned. This is not random. Listen carefully. You don't fall randomly. You return to what you never disconnected from. Let me say that again. You don't fall randomly. You return to what you are still connected to. Because if something truly lost it grabs in you, you will not keep going back to it. So the issue is not I'm weak. I have no discipline. I just struggling. No. The issue is deeper than behavior. You are not addicted. You are great. Here's the truth most people are afraid to say. You are not just addicted. You are great. There is a part of you that is still wants it. And until you confront it, that you will keep returning to it. Because the sin is not just action, it is agreement. Agreement in your mind, agreement in your emotion, agreement in your identity. That's why you can pray, fasting, crying, and is still going back. Because your spirit said no, but your part of your soul still say yes. The question you have been avoiding, stopping asking, why do I keeping falling? And starting asking, what part of me still wants this? Be honest, because freedom begins where honest enters. Is it comfort? Is it escape? Is it validation? Is it control? Because whatever that things give you, you will keeping returning to it until you replace it. You don't break the cycle by try harder. You break the cycle by understanding deeper. You are fighting the wrong level. You are trying to fighting behavior, but the battle is in identity. If you still see yourself as I am just someone who struggle with this, you will keeping producing that result. Because your identity will always overpower your attentions. You can have strong attention, but a weak identity, and you will lose that battle every time. That's why some people try harder, pray more, fighting longer, but never change because they never become someone different internally. The real shift. Listen, you're not trying to become free. You are learning to live as someone who already is. If you are in Jesus Christ, you are not bound. But if you still believe, you can stop or you're stuck. This is just me. When your life will reflect it, that belief, because what you believe about yourself become what you allow in your life. Freedom is not just spiritual, it is a mental agreement. Break the cycle. So, how do you stop going back? Let me be real, not just a safest level. Cut access. Stop leaving doors open. Change environment. You cannot heal in the same place that feeds it. Replace the habit. You don't remove your replace. Confront the root. Ask yourself, what is this doing for me? Decide different. Not everything needs prayer. Some things need a decision. You are more in control than you think. Guys, listen carefully. You are not weak. You are not broken. You are not stuck. But there is a part of you that still agrees with what is holding you. And until that agreement is broken, the cycle will continue. But the moment you say, this is no longer who I am, everything begins to shift because you don't overcome sin by fighting harder. You overcome it by becoming different. This is the inner flame, and it is time for you to stop returning and starting transforming. Thank you for listening. Follow me for more. Subscribe and like for more content like this one. Follow me for next episode too. Please remember, you are not addicted. You are great. You don't fall randomly. You return intentionally. There's a part of you that still wants it. You are fighting behavior, but the battle is identity. Freedom begins where honest enter. God bless you. See you tuned for my next episode too.